Well guys, I accidentally spilled beer over my laptop. Later it caught viruses. Guess it was Corona. Get it? I have rounded up for you guys what I think are the best 17-inch laptops of this year. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these 17-inch laptops, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. The first laptop of this video is from LG Gram 17Z90P, which is best for business. The LG brand is anytime, anywhere. It takes its place in every technology field that we can encounter. They do care about the quality and the look so they can carry on the achieved success. This ultra lightweight champion comes in classic black color, weighing only 3 pounds, which is half the weight in comparison to most 17-inch laptops. The main reason why it's light is because the body is made from magnesium alloy material. The mechanical keyboard is accompanied by backlit LED lighting with a tactile feeling. On top, we notice an HD webcam for Zoom meetings, streaming, and I almost forgot Alexa is here too to respond to any type of question you make or order you give. The gorgeous display has an IPS LCD screen with 2560 to 1600 pixel resolution, and the aspect of 16:10 ratio gives a more professional feel to editors. The gorgeous display has an IPS LCD screen with 2560 to 1600 pixel resolution, and the aspect ratio of 16:10 gives a more professional feel to editors, photographers. Basically anything productive can be done here. For the writing section, the laptop provides a split option where Microsoft Word or Excel and other windows like Zoom, Google Meet can work at the same time. Intel Evo platform powered by the 11th generation Intel Core i7 1165G7 processor is at 4.7 GHz base clock speed. Pairing the GPU with integrated Intel Xe graphics will supply you with rich natural colors. Made of 16GB RAM and 1TB SSD hard drive will meet all your requirements. The battery life may vary according to its usage. It can last 19.5 hours depending on power management settings, used applications, configurations, and so on. Pros: ultra lightweight, long-lasting battery, and powerful performance. Whereas for the cons, kind of pricey and a little bit noisy. The next on the list comes Gigabyte Aorus 17GXC, which we categorized as the most versatile. Gigabyte has been producing laptops and other computer accessories for such a long time. It becomes more and more popular thanks to the improvements they make throughout this journey. This huge device is painted in black color to give you old school vibes. I'm not into honeycomb design which is wrapped down the screen, but at least it breaks the traditional look. Interestingly, they put the webcam down the screen to give the worst angle possible to your Zoom meetings, but at least you get a privacy slider to cover the camera. It has a mechanical keyboard with Omron switches to make this sound delightfully clicky. The RGB lighting is just enough to understand that it's not a favorite for office work. The aluminum case makes the fingerprints less appearing, and it's certainly easy to wipe. Display-wise, the laptop has a full HD LCD screen with 1920 to 1080 pixel resolution at a 300Hz refresh rate, which makes it amazing for esports, especially when kill or die situations occur. Having 338 nits of brightness, which is considered above the average, we can see the colors are presented as exact as possible. It is packed with a 10th generation Intel Core i7 10870H processor at 5 GHz base clock speed. Featuring with dedicated NVIDIA RTX 3070 of 8GB DDR6 graphic card, the 32GB RAM and 512GB SSD hard drive will cover all your necessary needs by turning it into a powerhouse. When it comes to battery life, it allows you 6 hours of use after removing from the power source. It is a decent amount of time to complete your gaming sessions. Pros: mechanical keyboard, 300Hz refresh rate, powerful gaming performance, whereas for the cons, it is not portable, slower than prior generation devices, and software isn't customizable. The next laptop comes from all-inclusive feature, the Asus ROG Strix G17, which we categorized as best for gaming. Asus keeps producing laptops and other stuff for ages. The popularity began to grow because of the advancements they've made along the way. This time the company made neat and fancy Eclipse gray scheme to make the laptop more practical to hide the dirt, dust, and fingerprints. The plastic shell is so soft, and here comes the aluminum lid to bring the premium feel. The aesthetic looks follows the LED strip at the bottom, where gamers will love it because it won't cause any disturbance for eyes while playing. To cool down the heat, the company put their self-designed ROG Intelligent Cooling Thermal System. The full-sized mechanical keyboard is much quieter, accurate but little old-fashioned at a glance. I want to see some improvements in this section in the next coming product. Let's talk about the display. This 17.3-inch Full HD IPS display has 1920 to 1080 pixel resolution at 300 Hz. That is the features that distinguishes a gamer and an office user. The advertisement shows the 300 plus nits of brightness and 3ms response makes it even more desirable for gaming. It is equipped with the latest 5th generation AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX processor up to 4.5 GHz base clock speed. We see the dedicated NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 of 8GB GDDR6 graphics card. Paired with 16GB of RAM and 1TB of SSD storage, you should be able to handle anything. This system will give you from 6 to 8 hours of battery life, which it should be really decent amount to finish your gaming sessions. Pros: excellent performance, 300 Hz refresh rate, and cool design, whereas for the cons, no webcam and heavy bass. The next laptop is all about think outside the box type. It's the Dell Inspiron 17 7000, best for creatives. Take your creativity to the next level with this 2-in-1 dreamy laptop. Accomplish every given mission in this big screen that Dell offers. The item is wrapped with silver aluminum material that will immediately catch your eye. The gray aluminum lid sparkles when it catches the light, and the metallic keyboard is supported by backlit lighting, giving you a soft and quiet typing experience even when typing fast. It works both ways as well as a laptop and a touchpad because of its twisted lid. The touch screen recognizes up to 10 touch points simultaneously. It is sensitive enough and can detect any sharp movement without any problem. Besides, we can see an HD 720 pixel webcam at 30 FPS and a great audio feature. Display-wise, this 17-inch laptop has a Full HD IPS screen with 1920 to 1080 pixel base speed resolution at a 60p refresh rate. Display-wise, this 17-inch laptop has a Full HD IPS screen with 1920 to 1080 pixel base speed resolution at a 60 Hz refresh rate. The maximum screen resolution is 2560 to 1600 pixels. It is a dream laptop for creators in any field like editors, graphic designers, fine artists, interpreters, you name it. It is packed with an 11th generation Intel Core i7 1165G7 processor up to 4.7 GHz base clock speed. It has dedicated Intel Iris Xe graphics of 32GB DDR4 RAM put together with 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD hard drive that will probably cover your heavy tasks. The battery performance takes place in the average section that is up to 7 hours of video playback, but with solid performance, this lovely machine will handle all your demands. Pros: keyboard and touchpad, multiple use, great performance, whereas for the cons, too heavy to carry around and battery could be better. The last laptop is kind of the rock bottom type, the Asus VivoBook S17, which we categorized best for the price. Asus can be considered as your closest friend when you don't want to spend too much on technology items. It offers great quality with a great price point, so it's hard to miss these served in golden plate products. With a luxurious build, Asus VivoBook is wrapped around the transparent silver finish. It's nothing lavish, but an impressive layout for a large laptop that costs this little. The ultra slim bezels and the ergo lift hinge looks also tilt the keyboard up for a more enjoyable typing experience. The full-frame keyboard is supported with backlit lighting. On the top, we see the touchpad with the fingerprint reader on it, and an HD front camera is here to assist you in the face-to-face calls. Display-wise, this compact laptop with 17.3-inch screen size has a Full HD Nano Edge display technology with 1920 to 1080 pixel resolution. The screen features a layer of coating to minimize reflections when you are outdoors. The device has an excellent 85% screen-to-body ratio, which means the body and the front screen have the same amount of surface. It is packed with a powerful AMD Ryzen 5 5500U processor at a 2.1 GHz base clock speed that goes up to 4.0 GHz. Having AMD Radeon graphics of 8GB DDR4 followed with 128GB SSD plus 1TB HDD offers just enough power to compute day-to-day needs. The battery life can last up to 6 hours of non-stop usage. Charging from empty to full capacity is slow at 2.5 hours in comparison to 1.5 hours on most other laptops. Pros: great performance, SSD plus HDD, anti-glare screen, affordable price, whereas for the cons, heavy weight, battery life could be longer, and slow charging capacity. Alright guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. With that being said, take care, stay safe, and peace out.